Hey guys, Swarzide here for another part of Pokemon Red. This time we are planning to hopefully get done with routes 14 and 15 and oh great, I should have just beat this guy in the last time because now we're starting this part off with a bad note. Because if you can't remember, we're trying to train up Guardia, who currently has no moves other than Bone Club to attack with. So he he can't hurt flying types, which unfortunately there's been a lot of bird keepers which have flying types, as you could probably guess. And Doduo, which we found on Route 16, which is where I kind of covered it. Normal flying, just even more fast and furious than Pokemon that's going on Alfiro. I'm going to try Ember, see how that does, because we did... Oh, well, there's, at least I gave you an example of Mirror Move working. But that was kind of a critical hit, and it kind of failed. The moves do go off Sphero's own stats, so special moves are obviously going to really kind of suck. Ha! Literally. Is there an item here or something? Nope. So we are on Route 14 now. Route 14 has Oddish Venonat, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Gloom. Or if you're playing Blue, Bellsprout, Venonat, Pidgeotto, and Weepinbell. So routes 14 and 15 have the same Pokemon. So now we got more poison types. Hooray! Things we can actually fight. Or not quite kill. Which is great because I'm running low on PP again. Ooh, Muck. I think we'll just run until Guardia runs out of PP, and then we'll just put him off. There's a lot of these bikers on Route 16 through 18, so we'll have plenty of time to train there. So I think once Guardia runs out of PP, instead of running back... You're another bird keeper, aren't you? Yep. And he's talking about the legendary Pokemon, which we will get into soon. You asked me about the legendary Pokemon, then you send a Farfetch'd out on me. Yeah. Because you're going to get the legendary type. The legendary Pokemon. Does Agility not even have an animation in this generation? It's just kind of... And it's faster. That was a crit. Jeez. Farfetch'd is tanking better than I expected it to. I was impressed by that Farfetch'd. And we defeated Bird Keeper. Why? Why did I lose? So the 3 legendary Pokemon are all birds of prey, which I wouldn't say that. They're all birds, yeah, but not necessarily birds of prey. I don't think I've ever heard about them being predators. And we got another biker here. So how much PP do I have left? 4? 3. So I can at most beat 3 of these if I manage to take them out in one shot. I'm hoping 1 Leer might be enough to lower it so 1 Bone Club would kill it. Or we could miss and waste a PP. Yay, it did. Unfortunately, that's not going to carry over to the next one. So we'll have to take it down with another leer. And this better hit. Thank you. So Guardy is catching up at a decent rate. And we'll switch out for the Grimer. That's what the Grimer says. Critical hit taken down. And then another I was hoping for a Weezing. Guess not, though. What can you do? Oh, come on! Fine, Ember. Die here coughing. Got me to level 37, nice. Arg, lost! Kid lost! So we'll switch on up front. Yeah, because we got a couple more bikers here. Biker wants to fight. Sent out cuffing. Just to make it easier on ourselves, we'll just psychic their psychic. Yeah, psychic their psychic types. No. Psychic their poison types. You know, one thing that bugs me is I hate when I do this. Is I hate when people use the attacks as a verb. Because technically it's a name. So you can't actually use it as a verb. I hate it when I do that, and I do it quite often. Which is really stupid, and I hate myself for it. But, like I think it was a couple parts ago, I said headbutted. No, I used headbutt. That's how it works. Still hoping for something new here. Nope, looks like I'm not getting my wish. Nice as it would be. So that should do it for Route 14. It's a very short route. What? You? As if he recognizes me. Oh, now they're facing. Oh, no, they're not. Darn it. You ruined my fun. So if you have cut, you can actually go on this upper part, which is kind of a shortcut, and also kind of just a way to go get an item. So we just walk across. We can fight you. What's cool? Trading Pokemon. What do you have? Oh, it's Clefairy. Okay. What's so special about a Clefairy? Ooh, Metronome. Metronome can basically use any random move out of any move there is. So it could pull off a Fire Blast if it got lucky. I remember in my Silver Let's Play I had Whitney's Clefairy get Sacred Flare on me with Metronome. It's just like, really? So if we go this way, we can pick up TM20, which is... wait for it. Rage in TM form. So, in here, if you go over here, you are in the gatehouse to Fuchsia City. Don't worry, I'm going to go back. Looked into the binoculars. It looks like a small island. Looked in the binoculars. A large shining bird is flying towards the sea. And that is the legendary bird Articuno. So I believe we now have scene data in the Pokedex for it. Oh, no, we didn't. Darn it. Although, now that I think about it, we do have a bunch of entries that we didn't actually see. Charizard being one of them. Spits fire that is hot enough to melt boulders, known to cause forest fires unintentionally. Let's see what else. Oh, Clefable. A timid fairy Pokemon that is rarely seen. It will run and hide the moment it senses people. And now to think about it, up further to Raichu. Its long tail serves as a ground to protect itself from its own high voltage power. So that's Raichu for you, and then Wigglytuff. Its body is soft and rubbery. When angered, it will suck in air and inflate itself to an enormous size. And then I think we'll have covered everything except for Marowak. The bone it holds is its key weapon. It throws the bone skillfully like a boomerang to KO targets. So there you go. We can talk to the aid if we caught 50 kinds of Pokemon. I believe I've got 51. So we get the EXP all, which if you have it in your bag, every time you beat a Pokemon, the experience will be divided equally among all the Pokemon in your party, which is not nearly as useful as the EXP share that they introduced later, and that is a very vibrant pink. Jeez. Obviously, they didn't quite have this color scheme up. In Fuchsia City, you have to go around to get to the Pokemon Center, which is really obnoxious. Although after you do it the first time, you can just fly once you enter town, or before if you want to. I'm not going to cover anything in the city yet. I'm going to put that EXP all in the PC. And then we're going to go back out and we're going to fight those trainers on Route 15. Because we still have to do that. And deposit. Team 39. I assume that was one I didn't want to use. I already forgot what it is. Don't need the TM for Rage. And the XP all. So I believe Rock Slide was 48. Actually, we'll grab out Dig while we're at it. Because maybe we can learn that and just have at least a secondary ground move, if not the rock move. Okay, TM 48. Yes, Rock Slide. Darn it! Can we at least teach it Dig? Yes. I'm going to do it. It might be more useful on Wakama, but I'm just going to give it to Guardia because Guardia gets stab off it. Jeez. So, get out of my way. So there's our brief trip into Fuchsia. I will cover it in detail once we get through Route 15, and then we cover Route 16 through 18. So now we'll just work our way backwards. Who is up front? No. Not who I want to be up front. So there's a whole bunch of trainers here. The grass up here, as I said before, houses Oddish, Venonat, Pidgey, Ditto, Pidgeotto, and Gloom, with Bellsprout and Weepinbell traded for Oddish and Gloom in blue. Speaking of Bellsprout, yeah. Wow, that was... Wow. Impressive, Guardia. Impressive. Just dodge the stun spores. Nice. I'm liking this already. Ooh, and a Tangela. Actually, I probably should have switched there. Wow, that did a lot for just absorb. Yeah, that was really pathetic. We're switching to Vagama. Yeah, 4 times resist. And Tangela has good specials, so that I was expecting it not to kill it, because we're still using Amber. Which is really stupid. I believe it was wait till like, I think it was 43, but it might be 46 before we learn Flamethrower. So that's gonna be a while. Not another one of you. God. Stupid bird keeper. Why do I have to catch my ground type right before a huge section of fighting bird keepers? Seriously. Far-fetched. I love how I love how this guy and the other guy that had it far-fetched were like training far-fetched up along with. Well, the other guy had just far-fetched, but he knew about legendary Pokemon, which is saying something. So. And Doduo goes down. And then, oh, Pidgey. I suppose it would come logically next. Pidgey was defeated. Hooray, Bird Keeper went down. I have a feeling the next guy's still a Bird Keeper, but I can't know for certain. Oh, yeah, you are. So when your birds shiver, that means I'm good. Ooh, a Dodrio. Dodrio is the evolved form of Doduo. Obviously, it grew a third head. It's very, very powerful. So be cautious here. Dodrio, normal and flying, just like Doduo before it. Very fast. However, 8 levels on it, and a super effective move easily takes it down. So don't use how easily I can defeat it as an example. Don't. Another stat move. It's better than Growl, but still. And then the Doduo. I should just use Bubble Beam. I need to conserve. I need to conserve Ice Beam as well. That just kind of caught in my throat. And a defeated Bird Keeper. Just as I thought. Did you trade with the girl on top of the ledge? Is that the deal? I win a Gloom. It's better than an Oddish like the first person had. We'll see. Maybe we can take Gloom out with just a dig too. That would be really, really convenient. And of course it's not going to happen. And of course we'd get hit with Slate Powder. Don't think it has any grass moves though. Sorry for yawning. Ugh. And it can't poison me as long as I'm asleep, so I don't really have anything to fear from acid. although lowering defense is not good. And alright, Bone Club, come on, there we go. Good. And an Oddish, so we should be able to one-shot this with Dig. Hopefully. Because I think we beat a level 26 one in one shot. And we did grow a level or two since then. And another Oddish. Why would you lead with your... Oh, that's just like the other guy. You lead with the evolved form and then follow with two of the younger forms. Not good enough. So I think with that, I'm going to call this part. And I will see you guys next time where we'll finish this up and head to Route 16. So I'll see you guys later.